Hey friends, and welcome to Disney Movie Facts. This month we will be looking at Disney's Dinosaur with some facts you may not know. Each month we'll be looking at a different movie following our Disney podcast, so make sure to click that subscribe button, but you can also join our membership or even give us a super thanks. We would greatly appreciate it. With all that out of the way, let's get to it. Dinosaur was a very expensive movie to make. It cost $127.5 million to make, which at the time was a phenomenal cost for an animated production. To put it into perspective for you, in 2001, DreamWorks released Shrek, which would have been in production around the same time, that cost only $60 million. But moving on to our next fact, and despite the massive cost, the movie was a great financial success. It grossed $349.9 million and sold over 10 million copies of VHS in 2001, being among the top 5 best-selling home videos in 2001. This was the first Disney project for composer James Newton Howard, but included vocals by Lebo M, who had previously done vocals for The Lion King. Howard went on to write the scores for Disney films such as Atlantis: The Lost Empire, Treasure Planet, and most recently Raya and the Last Dragon, which in my opinion are all underrated movies. Originally, the movie depicted the dinosaurs as cuter more than violent, but I agree this is a bit more authentic to make it more violent, to show the kids what the true natures of dinosaurs is. After all, my generation grew up with The Land Before Time, and that is very violent in parts. However, it was also supposed to be even more dark and violent. Original directors wanted to make it more similar in style and tone to a nature documentary. They wanted the main dinosaur characters to all die in the end as part of the great extinction level event that killed all the dinosaurs. I think that would be taking it a bit far for Disney. We're about halfway through our video, but just wanted to remind you that we do Disney Plus videos every week, as well as different Disney-inspired videos on Saturdays, which include podcasts, movie facts, news, and Disney park tips. We also vlog our Disney adventures, giving you lots of advice along the way, so make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Why not join our membership, where you will watch our videos before anyone else, get some additional content, badges, and special emotes, or you can support us by clicking the super thanks button. We greatly appreciate any and all support from you, but let's get back to the video. Originally, Disney were going to make this a stop-motion animation movie when it was first in development back in 1988. It was due to Jurassic Park being created digitally that made the studio decide to wait until they could create the movie digitally. In 1994, the project was then put into development in the animation department instead of live action, after the first tests for computer-generated characters had started. With the price tag we stated in our first fact, it was no surprise that this was the most expensive computer animated movie at the time. Many will argue that the CGI is now outdated, but the backgrounds were actually live action. This is what made it most costly to sync and scale everything perfectly. Now, you may have recognized some more creature voice actors in the movie. Firstly, D.B. Sweeney, who voiced Sitka in Brother Bear, was the voice of Aladar in Dinosaur. Did you notice that? Another voice you may have heard was from a slightly older Disney film. The voice actor of Sebastian in The Little Mermaid, Samuel E. Wright, voiced the character of Kron in Dinosaur. Bit of a size difference in character there, isn't it? And finally, with voice actors, instead of saving the cheerleader to save the world, you need to save the lemur to save the world. Sorry, a bit of a Heroes reference there, as Hayden Panettiere voiced Suri the lemur in Dinosaur. Nowadays, generations would know her from the Scream franchise as Kirby, or gamers would know her as Samantha in Until Dawn. But that is it about these little facts about Disney's Dinosaur. Let us know in the comments if you know any more that people might not know. Don't forget to check out our Dcast for more facts and opinions on the movies. And make sure to hit that subscribe button for much more Disney content. But until next time.